Wait a minute, she didn't respect the speaker. Okay, well, I'm just asking, for the record, why am I being asked to leave?
Go to jail. Go to jail.
Why am I being asked to leave? Okay, I didn't disturb the meeting.
Get out of here, first of all.
Tase him. Tase him.
Send him back to Denmark.
Yeah, it's fine. I just gotta make sure I don't leave anything in my friend's house. I got his phone. I don't want to leave any trash, so. Could you please stop surrounding me? I didn't throw something at somebody, please. Thank you.
Help. You're not gonna hear my speech. Don't leave. Don't leave, guys.
Don't all leave.
Nothing to applaud about. So we have this is a city council meeting. We have important city business. As I stated at the beginning, that microphone is sacred. Everybody has a right to express their opinion, whether they agree with it or not. It doesn't have to be truthful. It could be mean-spirited, it could be whatever the person wants to say. They have an absolute right at that microphone to say it without being interrupted. I asked several times not to interrupt the speaker. People ignored that. My request, finally I had asked a few people to leave. It's unfortunate. Welcome.
Hello, Vern Nelson, the white man of Hannah Drive. I want to welcome our guests, We the People Rising, since none of them are from Anaheim. Jesus tells us to welcome the stranger. And we're a city of kindness that way. We welcome everybody from Muslims to indigenous people to even some they can't help it. Let's see if I can hit every issue quickly. Will somebody please delay and poll and delay the drug?
We had the city
Why was he from that? You don't have to.
You should have been thrown immediately. That's why I spoke out. So I should be allowed to go back in. I was just calling out the mayor for not doing his job.
They're smoking pot out there and all that. I just hope that we can get this
The real
SDR.
problem and the real thing is that my speech was really good. You guys hated it, okay? And you guys are surprised. I'm kicking butt. I'm going to get things done, okay? And I'll fight this thing until the day I die, okay?
Did she get thrown or not?
She is. And if you want things to change, change our economic system. Because I don't want to have to compete for certain other things, housing and all these other things.
Okay, so one more time. I'm thrown out just because the mayor told me to leave. And I was disrupted in what way?
So I hope when those people sign those affidavits saying that they have not
Stolen it and illegally squatted on the land?
We paid like $2 million or something like that.
You can't sell stolen land. You can't sell stolen land.
I can wait.
After they lost the war.
It's not about indigenous rights. It's about,
Of course it is.
yeah, it's about paying taxes. It's about
Francisco, why do you support Donald Trump, Francisco?
I'm recording this.
Francisco.
Do you mind asking him later?
That's fair.
Chief of Police, I'd like to speak to you then. As your supervisor, I'd like to speak to him then. I'd like to speak to the... So, this is what's going on.
And you're 100% illegal.
I am the Lord.
but I have an audience that's listening.
And yes, we are old. Here, natives have been sent.
I just want you to know that the mayor got more than that he just can't arbitrarily break our laws. He was elected
Sherry, remember your son. Sherry, remember you said that your son's gonna find jobs because people were taking away their jobs? Have your sons found a job yet?
In Prover, 1796.
So all this time, since 10 years ago, they haven't found a job? So they're living.
One son is working, but my other son,
So they're living off the government.
no, actually his wife works.
Our prophecies are being.
So what kind of job does he do?
He takes care of the
It
kids.
is now.
You know they're hiring
As
up
we
in
see
Napa
our
Valley. They're paying
homeless.
$19 an hour
Our
to work at the
Americans,
grape fields.
people who were born
Yeah,
over
you
there.
know what, their
in the end, we
dad
don't
worked
see
in
any housing
the
for them.
so we know
All
all
we
about
ask
Okay,
is
what about him? What about your son?
$19 an hour. That's more than the average.
Yeah,
open up
they live in
not,
Apple, if they live
because they don't ask for
but they don't
much.
live.
They just ask for
$19,
something
you can live
I
there.
don't even
to be
think
safe.
You can send them there.
have the gas.
And you see that in
They
2
got
years. So
5 children.
guys are being a little loud.
we see that our own people are dying.
I just said to him that he was violating the Brown Act. I'm allowed to do that. So I want to speak to the city attorney.
I have a good feeling the mayor is a pretty decent man. Maybe I should send him an email next week and apologize. We need to keep it down.
With our city council,
Sure, city,
please, with our
deputy
mayor.
city attorney?
And yet, all we have is
Okay, do you want to go in there and tell the city attorney to get over here? Because I want to speak to the supervising agent on this matter. He's not here.
because they're this, because they're
The
that.
attorney or the chief of police need to get out here because my rights are being violated right now. I was unjustly thrown out.
And this house
There's no excuse for it.
vulnerable.
So
Why do you always get thrown out then? Why do you always get thrown
I
out?
want you to speak to the chief.
Why do you always pick fights, Nally? Why do you always pick fights? We saw the fight you started with that older gentleman. A guy in his 80s, you picked a fight with him.
Well, he's an ass. Well, why not?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Last time here in the city of Anaheim, remember?
You know, we Iranians are the least violent people in America. Iranian Americans have the lowest crime rate.
1979.
Yeah.
Arbitrarily.
He picked a fight with
I want him to reverse the decision.
Oh, sure I did. Now I'm playing the victim.
But he's actually kind of a chicken.
Actually, no. Show me the Brown Act where it says that.
He just goes for his little
Brown Act where it says
video.
that. Because I read the passage. And you're getting in my space, sir. So I don't know why you're getting so close.
She could, I bet she could.
I haven't moved. So I'd like to speak to the chief of police. Or I'd like to speak to the city attorney. These are the chief legal officers here in the city.
His daughter was tough.
Just letting you know that I have calmly and yet earnestly said, I want to speak to either the chief presiding.
This is what we call white privilege. White privilege. If that would have been me, I would have been in jail already. That guy would.
Just because
white
I
privilege
called
right
him
there.
out for
White
not doing
privilege.
anything about the woman's contributions. We also called him out for violating the Brown Act when he allowed a gentleman to address the audience. This is in the Brown Act. You must speak to the presiding officer. So I want to speak to the city attorney or the chief of police.
You can come back tomorrow.
So go get him.
Somebody on this side said that the city attorney, everybody that got thrown out came from.
That's fine. You'll have a recess. I've seen them going to get coffee or drinks. They can have a recess if necessary.
What do you hope to achieve?
Doesn't matter what I hope or don't hope. The fact of the matter is, I was unjustly thrown out because I called him out for violating the Brown Act, for doing nothing about a woman who threw a
They
piece
asked
of
you to be
trash.
quiet and you kept talking. That's the
I want to
reason why
say
you-
that I should be allowed to come back in because I did nothing
Robin,
wrong.
why do you have the
He's
most
not allowed
craziest
to just
people on your team?
arbitrarily decide who to remove.
You
No, he does not. Show me the Brown Act if I'm wrong. Show me the Brown Act. Give it to me. The city attorney can provide that.
You don't have the right to interrupt.
Oh, no, I wasn't disrupting.
Yes, you
the
were.
meeting.
Yes, you were.
We all cheered for him to
Hey,
get out.
no, you guys are being disrupted now. Let this man talk.
Thank you. That's on record.
He's
You were
not being
disrupting.
disrupted right now?
So,
Let's deal with this.
he was doing something wrong when he allowed that woman to get away with throwing a piece of trash at this young man. He did nothing about it.
poor
And I
baby.
called him out for it. Come on, cameraman. You gotta record this for your audience. I know you care about the homeless, but there's no point in having a home if you don't have rights in your own city. So, I want to speak to the city attorney, please. Is he the city attorney or a deputy?
discontent.
City attorney, city attorney.
City attorney, please.
City attorney.
City attorney, please.
He's only available by appointment.
Citizens
Well,
ask
that's too bad. Then he can make the time right now because he's in this meeting. My rights were violated. I was unjustly and arbitrarily thrown out. He's not. the Brown Act.
parking issues.
And he's actually violated it before when he was allowing another gentleman to address the audience when he needed to be addressing by the presiding officer. He's also violated the Brown Act when he claims that we can't cheer or that we can't clap during public comments. I have spoken with the head deputy of the LA County Public Integrity Office. His name is Sean Hassett. And you seem nervous, you should, because you're bordering on a lawsuit here. I would like to speak to the chief.
You're wasting your time. This guy, he does it in every meeting. He does it in every meeting. He does it in every meeting.
Or the city attorney.
He does it in every meeting. He's crazy.
That's fine, so we'll wait. I'll wait.
I love your humanity, your kindness, your compassion.
He does it in every meeting. He was in every meeting. He kicks out. He gets kicked out in every meeting.
Robin, since you're a free agent right now, would you go like in there and see if the city attorney can come out here for a few minutes?
Sure.
Screaming at each other tonight.
I don't think you've been thrown out unsummarily, right?
For that reason alone, we should concentrate.
Yeah, Robin, why don't you do that?
On matters and not on federal issues, please. Now, one last thing I want to say. I'm really embarrassed.
Chief of police.
Not just for the people that were here because they were Trump voters and appreciate our president, but also for the Latinos, and I'm going to say Latinos.
Let me also just educate you, because one gentleman said I knew more about the Brown Act than you
Hispanic
did.
or whatever.
I don't know anything about the Brown Act.
Okay, so I definitely
Both
don't know.
sides.
You are allowed to cheer and clap during public comment. He's saying that you
Sir, we don't,
can't. That's
We don't
wrong.
deserve
You're just
that.
telling us
You
that
as a
that's-
city
He's violated the
council,
Brown Act
Maybe he is.
twice. No, it's not a maybe, it's a certainty. So he could come out here.
And you
Broken records.
It's not gonna be solved tonight, you just need to understand.
Broken
It can be
records.
solved very simply by allowing me to go back in, because
They're not gonna let you back in.
Who's
Federal
they?
issues on the
Why?
city of
Because I heard
Anaheim
say you have to
City
leave.
Council
I don't
agenda.
have to
Thank
leave.
you
Just
very
Issue
much.
is done for tonight. If you want to take it up later, you know you have that right, you have the authority to do so.
I'm already using my.
Why do you
rights.
support Trump, Bandido?
Why?
Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate yourself? That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not
Why,
gonna.
do you wish you were white? You wish you were European?
That's not, I can believe it.
I know you're looking for popcorn.
I know you wish you were European.
Why do you hate yourself?
Yeah, why do you hate yourself?
All my
I want
life.
to see an idiot, and we don't have to say my full name either.
Yeah,
That's
I'm looking at one right there. It's an idiot.
In support of the item number
forget your meds?
36, which was opposing the
Arthur,
executive
did you
order
forget your
number
meds?
So Robin, what do you say? How many times did you call him out?
I'm hungry.
Let's go eat. Yeah, let's go eat.
Go eat.
Let's go eat.
And it won't be burritos or tacos.
Yeah, it's sauerkraut. You guys are gonna eat sauerkraut.
But other than that, my
I was thinking about Iranian
So I
food.
think that
Maybe he knows a good Iranian restaurant.
temperature on top.
I like rice and I like kebab.
Robin, are you ready to kick out Arthur? I know he's been embarrassing you in every meeting.
Eat that food on these rides.
Robin, are you ready to kick out Arthur? I know he's been embarrassing you in every meeting, right?
disruption that was
You guys
going
are a
on
joke.
with the audience.
That's all I voted, because that's the best way to fight.
Haram.
You're disgusting.
Haram.
You're a coward.
Haram.
Yeah.
Haram.
Disgusting and you're a coward.
Haram.
Well, I already had food.
We want to eat. We're hungry. Let's go.
I already had a buffet.
Haram.
You can have a drink.
How about ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream was
They're controlling
good.
their cuckoos right now.
And I've got the money. Stock market hitting all-time highs. I don't need a job. I'm doing well. It's too bad these losers can't work with the investment and stock market. And they have to depend on welfare, working their butts off to make a living.
That's pretty good. I like what you did, Janet. That was good.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we've got more worlds to conquer.
Haram. Bye, Felicia.
Here tonight on behalf of the Anaheim Poverty Task Force. We would like to voice our support.
You hungry, Vaughn? What?
Where's Francisco? Hanging in.
Did it actually?
Yes, it hit me. But it's all caught on camera. It is all caught on camera. If I would have done the same thing, it would have been.
Hey, Francisco. So why do you support Donald Trump? Where part of Mexico did your family come from?
What part of Mexico did you come from? He's an outsider.
Francisco, which
He's an
part
outsider.
Why do you hide yourself?
Nowie,
Why do you hide yourself? Why do you hide yourself?
Nowie, where's your picture of Mayflower?
Hey,
Where's your
excuse me.
picture?
Francisco.
Where's your picture? Where's your picture, man? Where's your picture of the Mayflower? Where's your picture of the Mayflower? I really like that picture.
Francisco.
Could you show me?
Hey, sir.
Francisco.
Nowie is harassing him. And why didn't you do it?
I'm asking him a question.
He was disruptive out
Sherry!
there.
Sir.
So,
Don't
everybody said their piece. Let's go.
Okay,
Please,
so there it is.
please.
I want you to
Everybody,
look at that.
everybody said
Now,
their piece.
why wouldn't you take a picture with me now? Take a picture with me.
Was she with
Okay.
us?
Take a picture.
All right.
I mean, together.
I'm going back, guys. I'm going back.
No, I'm not. You made it worse when you threw me out for doing nothing wrong. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready to eat. Let's do it.
Cool. You guys said your side. They said theirs.
Sharing! We're sharing!
Okay. Let me see.
Wait, where is sharing?
Thanks, guys.
Here's a lady that was sitting.
Will you take a picture?
Let me go and find her.
Bye, Felicia.
Go home, racist!
Go home, racist.
Go home, racist!
Go home.